The 1x1. Fastest structure in Rust to build, but the easiest to knock down. Not this one though. I present to you the Goober. This base provides essentials for any solo duo to have a smooth and fast wipe. Boasting 60 plus rows of storage, a helipad, crop garden for that one friend that uses all cloth on bandages, and a vending machine to sell your shit. For defense, this base is a door raider's nightmare, guaranteed to send them back home to maul in their base. Requiring a quota of 26 rockets needed to reach the core due to an advanced offset bunker within. For roof protection, it takes 19 rockets to go through stone, 24 rockets to go through sheet metal, 21 rockets to go through 2 garage doors, but if you upgrade them to armored, it brings the cost up by 2 rockets at 23 rockets. The exterior walls takes 20 to 24 rockets depending on what side you hit it from, except for on one end. This side right here takes 18 rockets to get in. This is the weakest link in the base, but I like to cover it up using something I like to call roleplayerification. Stick around to see that. Now, onto the build. Start by placing a 1x1. Make sure the TC's on the right side and snug to the wall. Next, furnish the base like so. Doesn't really matter how you do it. Just make sure you have a couple furnaces and a workbench. Next, replace the wood door with a sheet metal door. Now, we're going to place our final foundations for the build. Do not upgrade this last foundation, it's going to be broken later to make the bunker. This is what your base should look like from a bird's eye view. Now honeycomb the core on every side but the entrance. Place the remaining walls like so. Now it's time for the bunker. It gets a little complicated, so pay attention. Place a single foundation forward, and then a triangle right. From that triangle, go 10 triangles out. Then, go a single foundation left. Break all the triangles you placed, including the one from the original honeycomb. Now, go straight back to the base. Notice how the triangle snaps in different ways. Make sure it's the left way, going closer in the base. Check with the hammer. If you see the particles going left, you did it right. Now break all the foundations behind you. Repeat the same process again. 10 out. Break them all. This time don't break the triangle foundation near the base. Now, you go back again. Make sure the last one is connected to the foundation you're standing on. Do this by looking down and slowly going forward till you get a snap. Now you could upgrade the triangle foundation to stone. Then, place half walls on top. Your bunker is nearly complete. Run to the remaining square foundation and place a half wall as a jump up. Place a triangle ceiling on top of the half wall like so. Then, place one inwards. Then, place a roof on the twig foundation. This ensures the floor frame gets stability and not the ceiling. Break the roof and place a triangle ceiling to test if the bunker works. You could open it by replacing your roof down again. If it opens, you did it. Your bunker is now complete. You could place a furnace as a jump up. This does not obstruct the bunker whatsoever, and you could open it with the furnace inside. Now, place walls like so. This last wall, you're going to have trouble with. Simply crouch and look down, and it should snap into place. Upgrade everything to stone, and then place a door frame and 2 double door frames. Fill out the ceiling, except for the spot where the wall had trouble placing. Put 2 double doors in the door frames and a wood door where the vending machine's later going to replace it. Then, place 3 furnaces as a jump up to the roof. Now, build your roof access. Then, go down to the entrance, break the half wall. Place it with a double door or a single door. Choice is yours. Make these 2 walls wood as they're going to be temporary. Finish the airlock and then put a roof on it. Your entrance is now temporarily complete. For the next step, you're going to need a tier 2 workbench. Once you get your tier 2, place 3 more garages like so, and replace the sheet core. Place a half wall, and then a ceiling on top, and then break the half wall. Upgrade it, and now it's a shelf for boxes. Before you place the boxes, if you want, you can place a door frame there and put another garage. Go down to the core, take the door off, and gut the room clean. Replace with a garage door and upgrade its frame. This frame will allow you to have easier box placements, and it is highly recommended. For the first box, line it up on the floor as shown, then push as far back on the wall as possible. For the next box, jump on top of the first one, and then hug the right wall as close as possible. If you mess up, you cannot place the third one. You'll see me mess up a few times here. Next step is getting a shelf up. Go outside and place the foundation, half wall, and ceiling like I did. You need to be standing on the ceiling to place the ceiling through the other wall. Go back inside once you've done that and place the ceiling inside the TC room. It should let you place, upgrade it to stone, and place the boxes like following. Place down small boxes like so, get rid of the furnace, and replace it with a vending machine. Make sure to turn off broadcasting. This vending machine is just for storage. With a small box next to the vending machine, you can jump from the box to the vending machine to the second floor. This works as a jump up, and you do not need another one. Now it's time to make our garden. Head back down to the entrance and break the wood walls. Place the foundation and get a planter box out. Your placement has to be precise as mine. Any further up, you can't place a window. Any further back, you can't place a garage. Has to be perfect. Place your windows. Now place a wall frame. I recommend doing this before if you get the chance, just in case you get the wrong placement. The greenhouse is now complete. Now do the exact same setup upstairs, but instead of a planter box, put water barrels and small batteries. You also could put a furnace as a temporarily jump up. Place your light and sprinkler, then connect them to the barrel and battery. Connect the barrel and battery to a solar panel and a rain catcher. You should put those on top of the Heli Garage. Last and final expansion of the base is the Heli Garage. Head to the roof and put it up like so. Now it's time for our final furnish. Go to the tier 2, pick it up and replace with a locker. Then encase it with a window. Place the tier 3 in front of it like this. Then put a small box under it. Place a bag like I did. If you have beach towels, you can place them horizontally and put 2 next to each other, allowing for a duo. Place 2 large boxes and then take off the door and put a selling vending machine. Then place 2 more boxes in front of the vending machine if possible. Place a locker and then 2 large boxes. You could place a third, but then it'll restrict movement. The locker will also serve as a jump up. If you want a third box, take off the sheet door and replace it with a garage. Otherwise, you will not be able to get in your base unless you do an annoying jump. Now it's the last and final stage, upgrading. Upgrade all these walls outside the sheet. Upgrade these 3 walls to high qual. Upgrade all the second floor's floors to sheet, except for the middle. Make sure that's high qual. upgrade the core entirely to high quality. Like stated in the beginning, upgrading the roof makes the roof raid cost 24 rockets. It is optional if you want to upgrade this though. And that's it. That's the Goober. Comment what you think, because I don't know, I've been rocking this base for a while. I'm pretty happy how it turns out every time. Never really get targeted unless I piss around too much. If we hit 100 likes, I'll try to make a reiteration with a shooting floor, and I'll try to see if I could find a way around the 18 rocket soft side. But I think I know the way around. It's probably external TCs, which I don't want to get into. Just a heads up, this is like a vanilla base. I don't recommend using this even on Blueprint server. Any server that's not a 1x, people get rockets way too fast and they end up killing the server within like literally 10 hours. But it is a very nice solo base for official. This is my first solution. It works sometimes, but I feel like it gets me raided more than it protects me. Because, you know, if you have turrets, then people are coming for you. You have stuff, obviously. However, every time I do this, I never get raided from that side. It's always through doors. It's always the most expensive way possible. Just for some reason, making your base look all role player and stupid. People don't want to raid that side of the base. It's a strategy I've been using in Rust for a while. Just make role player bases, seriously. Do what William does. Just build a fucking lighthouse or build a... Hey, I got cliff base. Make it look stupid. Make it secure, but make it look stupid. People, especially clans, they're not as willing to raid something like that, I've noticed. I should piss them off. But I mean, it's worked for me. I've never been raided on my role player side. And when I do make role player bases, or just not up to code, I guess non-meta shit, no one ever bats an eye at my base unless I really, really piss people off. And these servers I've been playing on aren't one-pop pieces of shit. You know, it's like the big servers, such as Restoria, Rusticated. I play a lot of Rusticated US Odd. Yeah, Odd. If you want to catch me on there, I'm there pretty much every Monday. Fuck, what other servers? Reddit. I played there a couple times. Too many cheaters to give a fuck, but I survived it. 3-4 weeks of a role player base. No one batted an eye. I had a shit ton of loot. Yeah, that's my little rant and spiel, I guess. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. If you like this base, please comment. I mean, comment, like, fucking do it all if you want. Boost me in the algorithm so I could get this channel off the ground. I'll definitely be making more team related bases, but like I said before, 100 likes, I'll find a way to put a shooting floor on this bitch and probably find a way to put external around this so it's not as vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not gonna make some nice looking flash screen because it's 2:30 a.m. right now and I frankly could give less of a fuck, so I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Please come back because I want your views, and someone give me a challenge in the comments for a base build, because I'm gonna do, like, I guess blueprint quality videos for white progressions and shit, and then once in a while I'll drop a big base if I'm proud enough to actually posted. Something I like, I'll post it, you know. I'm not gonna post something I'm not proud of. Yeah, that's all.